delightful. Since we're a place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow in this lockdown. Yeah, so let it snow in this lockdown here in Britain, here in London, all throughout the whole entire UK and Northern Ireland. My name is Andre, I'm a London bus driver, and I'm bringing you today, what is it really like to drive a bus in London? I mean, literally, what is it really like? What's the main experience? Whew, boy, I could tell you, it ain't good. I can tell you for sure, it ain't good. But anyway, I would love to tell my story here today on this YouTube channel and Facebook. If it's your first time watching this YouTube channel, please do press the red button, subscribe. Or if you're watching on Facebook, please press the follow button. I was about to say subscribe. Press the follow button. And also, if you are obviously want to ask me any questions, or you've got any questions you'd like me to ask, your questions, or whatever, that makes any sense, then obviously put in the questions in the comment sections below. Please don't, if you're watching it on the Premiere Live, please don't put your questions on the Premiere Live, just in case if I'm not there, because sometimes, not all the time, I will be there in the Premiere Live to answer your questions. So please put your comments in the comment sections below. If not, if for those already on Discord, the link has been updated. Thank you for those who had alerted me in the last video, in the last vlog. The link is now there, it's been updated for you guys. So please do head over and have a look and join others on there. I've got over more than 20 members on there as well. Anyway, let it snow, let it snow. It ain't Christmas, but it's the new year, 2021. Let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Right, okay, so who and what song was that sang by? Okay, so Let It Snow was sang by Megan Nicole as a Christmas cover. I suppose that she is an American singer, and that was released about 3 years ago in 2017. Huh. I'm definitely going to be subscribing to that. Absolutely. Subscribed. But anyway, guys, this is not a Christmas video. This is a lockdown, snowy conditions. What is it like outside driving a red bus in central London? And does transport run a good, efficient service across the United Kingdom? Or do we run a bad service when it snows? Well, you guys know it for those who live in Britain. But for those that are living outside Britain and haven't been here, when it snows, it doesn't run so good. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay, so me firstly talk about what does happen to the transport system when it snows and it's icy and the weather is cold and when there's not enough salt on the road. Things go pear-shaped. Pear-shaped. Okay, I know that in Switzerland, sometimes in America, parts of other continents around the world might able to run a good service on their transport system because they're able to gritted the road, gritted the routes, and they've gritted the rail services and making sure people are moving around different communities and cities and villages as well. But here in Great Britain, in London especially, when we do get snow time to time, or other parts up the country, up in the Midlands, as well as in Scotland, Edinburgh and Northern Ireland, they do suffer with the snow very, 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 very bad. And when I mean bad, they get snow at least 10 centimeters. We get snow down here probably at a maximum of 2 or even 1.5 inch of snow. We're very, very lucky. That is me being realistic here. So obviously the snow that we get here in Britain, even though it might snow up to 2 to 3 centimeters, it still can cause catastrophic delay to the buses, to the trains, to the trams, any rail industry, and also to the planes. Well, anyway, there haven't been much planes anyway since the lockdown. So don't know what happened to all the pilots. But anyway, so obviously with the snow conditions, it does affect us as bus drivers to drive our buses and a good service. Why? Because obviously there are some routes along our routes in London are not gritted in time when the snow comes down. And this salt is meant to vaporize this snow on the main roads as well as on all side roads when the route goes on its routes. And I can actually say this, I haven't got a footage record of me driving this bus on this particular day. 2 weeks ago, fortnight ago, I was driving a red double-decker bus from Elephant Castle to St George's Tooting Hospital. It's a lovely route. I will showcase to you guys what route that was later in this year. I do get a chance to. But anyway, this route is amazing and I loved it. So it was snowing on this day, all the way down to Tooting St George's Hospital. As I'm coming to the final couple of stops into Tooting St George's Hospital, one side road was not gritted. It was not gritted. And I think I was the first bus to actually enter that side road. Everybody else, like 4 buses behind me, were like probably waiting for me, like saying, Andre, you go first. Andre, you go first. Andre, you go first. You go first. You go first. And I'm thinking, like, why me? Why me? So basically, nobody didn't press the bell at this side road. There's a bus stop on this side road, and basically, I decided first of all, I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so I decided to go ahead with driving this bus really slowly, both hands on the steering wheel like this. Like, hang on, let me show you guys. Let's pretend this is like a steering wheel. Proper, like, ripping it really hard. This is like level 10 of playing a bus. Well, I'm not playing a bus in real life, but when you are driving a bus in weather conditions like this, and it's really, really cold outside, and it's icy, really icy, and you haven't got a tire that is winter tires, there are summer tires, we're gonna go like skiddy like Mario Karts. Something like that. I'm just over exaggerating. But anyway, we don't have winter tires here in London. I don't know other parts of the UK that do. Reason why, because of this, it's because we don't have consistently of heavy snowfalls. So we don't always need winter tires on our buses because it's always dry or just wet. The showers, light rains. We don't get heavy snow. But heavy snow, when it does happen, panic. So anyway, to just continue with the story, I was going on the side road with my hazard lights on, going so slow, taking the middle of the road. Normally this road is a two-way road. There was a car up ahead, and it stopped and waited for me. And I said, "Thank you, driver. Thank you." So most drivers would know that I'm coming down the road. So I took all of the spots off the road because I don't want to be too close to the parked car, which is the third party vehicle, and I don't want to be too close to any street furniture, because what happens is when you get close to a bus stop or close to a curb, the bus starts to how am I going to show this to you guys? So this is the pavement, and the bus can sway to the left a bit without you moving the steering wheel to the left, and it kind of grades. So I think it was about a year and a half ago, and I was driving, and I can feel that the bus was trying to tackle, and I had to turn the steering wheel right a bit to actually not to prevent the bus to skid backwards and slide about. And I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to not damage anything to the bus or anything like that. That's going back a year and a half ago. And I can remember that when you're driving in the snow, ladies and gentlemen, that's with any part of any vehicle, that's here in Great Britain or anywhere around the world, my advice to you, if you haven't got winter tyres, don't put your foot on the gas pedal or the acceleration pedal straight away too fast. Slowly put power on the acceleration. Gradually, then pick up speed. And then obviously if you're coming to a stop, you come approaching traffic light. Normally a traffic light, let's say, you go, you can stop straight away. With snow, you want to go, yeah, I'm just exaggerating today. So basically, so with snow, stopping distance, you've got to keep yourself plenty of distance between you and the vehicle in front. With the company, they always said with the 3 C's: see me, see more, and see mirror. Reason why of those 3 things is just to prevent bus drivers hitting things and making sure they've got run a good service. I don't think there was any RTCs, hopefully not, on the buses in London on the days, but when it comes to cold weathers, whether it's cold or snowy or ice conditions, buses do have trouble to start up in early hours in the morning. We need a jump start. So that happened to me about 4 weeks ago actually. It was one cold bitter morning and my bus couldn't start up. I was like, oh. Whereas some bus drivers would be like, oh my gosh, bus is broken. I just knew what to say to the engineer. So I said to the engineer, right, have you got the jump starter, mate? I'm like, why? Yeah, she's dead, I said. And they're like, alright, I'll be with you in a sec. And they jump start it from the back and it's fired on. And with the experience of driving vehicles, trust me, that's what's happened. I was just playing OMSI 2 the other day, OMSI 2 London, and I thought, okay, let me just try and see if I can drive this bus in the snow. Now the game, unfortunately, in the actual game, is not so realistic when it comes to snow. So the OMSI 2 gameplay, many of you guys do play that Steam game. The game is amazing, actually, by the way. And Reece Collins has done amazingly to the add-on London. If you have not played that game before, my suggestion for you to go and get it if you are a bus enthusiast or you're looking to be a bus driver in the future, because that will teach you how to drive safe. Trust me, it does. So obviously with that gameplay, with the OMSI, I was trying with the snowy conditions and the bus couldn't go up the hill. I'm thinking, this is not right. That's fake. That is fake. Bus can go up the hill in any snowy conditions, but it has to take its time to actually contract with the wheels. And luckily enough, I just want to point out here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who does not know, buses, single and double-decker buses, do have 6 wheels, not 4, 6. Now, if anyone says to me, Andre, you're completely wrong, check again, because there are 4 wheels at the back of the bus, at the rear, okay? And then you got 2 you got 2 front wheels at the front. I suppose that will keep the weight and keep the balance of the bus stable, like making turns, making sharp bends, so the bus don't topple over, or when it's on a strong windy day. So that's weather conditions for you guys. And another thing as well, when it comes to snow, ladies and gentlemen, snowy conditions, I mean like literally, if you're at a bus stop, for instance, and you put your hand up for the bus, please note that try and not be too close to the edge of the pavement. Now the bus may have a struggle to stop in time because of the traction of the wheels and the road. Because again, buses don't have, London buses don't have the facility to have the winter tyres on when it does snow, and buses can't stop in time. So if you find that the bus driver didn't stop in time, don't panic, just simply because he couldn't stop or she couldn't stop in time, but tries to stop, preventing a harsh braking for the other passengers that are on board. Okay, driving a bus in London or other parts of the UK is not easy. Can I just really literally say that out to everybody, and also out to all the other transport systems that operates across the UK. They're doing a hard job, as well as including bus drivers. And I think I got a couple of messages out from people who have said, thank you bus drivers, thank you train drivers, thank you tube drivers. And I want to thank each and every one of them, because obviously we are keeping London moving, we are keeping the United Kingdom moving throughout the UK of this lockdown. And obviously it's not an easy job to be a bus driver, but hey, this is the fun part of me telling you guys of the lifetime story of being a bus driver and what is it really like. I mean, like literally, it's fun. It really is fun. So today is my last day of actually being on my rest day, because I'm being off a couple of days. So tomorrow I'm going back to work, and I know tomorrow it's going to be really, really cold. It's going to be really, 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 really cold. So I'm just going to summarize this vlog, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this vlog today. If you guys got any questions, anything you would like to ask me, please put in the comment sections below. If you're watching on the premiere live right now, please put in the comment sections. Any questions, please come in the comment sections. If you're on Discord, okay, the link has been updated in the description box. You'd like to join, please do join today. If you're already an existing member, you don't need to join. You're already there already. I'll probably talk to you later. But yeah, no, seriously, if you've got any questions, any vlog requests, please put it on Discord or put it in the comment sections below here on YouTube or on Facebook. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, be safe out there. Wear your face covering, because that does keep you warm actually in the winter and winter months, as it's cold outside right now. -15. Don't know how Scotland gets through it. But yeah, no, seriously, I am feeling really excited to get back out on the road, and hopefully you guys will be safe and travel safe and keep warm, and yeah. Anyway, that's me, Andre, my lifetime story. I've been a bus driver. What is it like to drive in hefty snow and different weather conditions here in Great Britain? So guys, I'll see you next time here on London Deco Travel with Andre. Stay safe and be safe, and yeah, bye bye.
I'll be with you.